A Sun City woman's death sets off a social media storm. An Arizona corporation commissioner getting into a heated exchange with the family of an elderly woman who died after her power was shut off last May. Marc Martinez has reaction from that woman's family about the commissioner's words.
What he said was callous and cruel. He blamed me and my brother and my mother for her death. He said not only did he defend APS, the people who he is supposedly providing regulatory oversight over, he defended APS.
The son of 82-year-old Kate Korman reacting to recent comments made on social media by Arizona Corporation Commission Vice Chair Nick Myers. Korman died in her Sun City home last May. That's when her sons learned APS had turned off her power. At the time, she was more than 3 months behind on her electric bill.
My mother died baking in her hot house. She died from the heat.
Jonathan Korman blames the utility for contributing to his mother's death.
We're not talking about something that we don't need. Like, these are life-saving utilities in the state of Arizona.
Community advocate Stacy Champion has been tracking heat-related deaths in our state and has pushed for statewide utility disconnect rules. She took to social media asking how many times APS spoke directly to Kate Korman prior to disconnection, noting that heat was listed as a factor to her death on the medical examiner's report. This set off a string of responses from Commissioner Meyer. He responded saying he doesn't feel it's a utility's responsibility to keep everyone alive. Kate's sons then got into the social media conversation, saying if she had power, she wouldn't have died when she did, in the way she did. In another post, Meyer later told Adam Korman he failed to protect his mother. He went on to say alcoholism killed her, not the utility. Jonathan Korman responded, "My mother did not just drop dead one day because she was a drunkard. APS cut off her electricity. She was without air conditioning while temperatures were in the 90s in the shade. After a few days, she was dead." Myers issued this statement today apologizing to Kate Korman's family, saying, "My comments on social media were intended to address my views on the current termination of service rules. I apologize for any harm my comments may have caused the family." An apology not welcomed by her sons.
It is clear that APS do not care to take care with the lives in their trust. It is clear that their entire process is broken because it does not protect people.
Marc Martinez, Fox 10 News.
Now, APS tells us they care about the safety and well-being of their customers, and we are here to help them. In regards to Kate Korman's power shutoff, they say they attempted to reach her 10 separate times via email, phone calls, and door hangers, and provided information about help to pay her bills. But APS says they never received a response from Korman.